Hello everyone. Here's the blanket that I found yesterday, or I think the day before, when I was straightening up in that added on room. This was folded up in a pile of blankets, but I made this about 3 years ago, and it's all out of leftover yarn, and the variegated is actually a vintage yarn from either Kmart or back home. We used to have a store called Stewart's back in the 80s. And anyway, my friend that I've mentioned before, whose mother years ago had a craft shop, had that variegated yarn and had given it to me. And I had it packed away, but about 3 years ago, like I say, I made this blanket out of just scrap yarns. It reminds me, like I said this morning, or I think it was this morning when I was talking about I was going to show this blanket. The colors remind me of the 70s. It's pretty big, as you can see. And I'm thinking that this pattern came from a... I remember it was 2 pages ripped out of a magazine. And it might have been a Women's Day magazine. You remember way back, Women's Day and McCall's used to have some crochet and knit patterns. I only remember that because people in my family that crocheted used to save those patterns. And I really believe that this pattern came out of one of those magazines. I remember it was 2 pages. And I don't know where I got it from either. I inherited it from someone in my family, or maybe my friend's mother gave me the pattern. But I'm thinking I've never covered up with this. I've never had it out on the bed. I just put it out to do this video, but I'm thinking that when I go to the laundromat, I'll wash it to freshen it up, and then maybe put it on my website for sale. But I don't know who would want these colors, really. But that's what I'm thinking to do. Let's see if I can show you closer. There's 10 rows of these here, 10 rows that way. And then it has this single crochet in the back loop to give a little texture. It's pretty unique, you know. And of course, earth tones, because I work a lot with earth tones, and so these were just all left over. And just wanted to share it with you.